Yeah, Will Vandervoort, all Clemson Tigers. Caden, just wanted to ask, what makes you guys so tough with 2 outs?
I think it all comes back to our training and what we've been preparing for since day one of the fall when this new coaching staff came in. And just really buying into the idea of, never out of the fight, regardless if there's 1 out, 2 out, no outs. We just keep pushing, just keep doing us. I said earlier, we have a 1 through 9 punch. We're squared away from all sides. So, it's really freeing to hit in our lineup like that. So I think that's a really big key for us.
Let's go right here in the back left. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Billy, Beth Wool from Fox Carolina. Billy, at Grand Slam, your second one of the season. What's it like when you step up to the plate like that? And how did those bases loading kind of build that momentum for you?
Well, yeah, like EB said, the atmosphere today was awesome, and especially in the 9th inning there. But really, every inning was great, and it was really fun to play in front of. But we're all going up there with the same mindset in mind, just be really tough and get our job done, whatever it is that at bat, and just be a run-scoring offense.
Are you swinging for a Grand Slam though?
No, I wouldn't say we ain't gonna swing for a Grand Slam, but it's there. We certainly hit mistakes.
Let's go with back here in the black shirt, young man.
Yes, sir. Coach, the fact that so many times the team answered today, and it's been the theme of this run, but everything from the Bertram hit to the 2 really big pitches, 7th and 8th innings, kind of what were you thinking at those moments as you were kind of playing the scenarios in your mind at those points in the game?
Yeah, I think you hit it on the head. It's just whatever pitcher came in the game, they picked each other up. So Clayton picking up Gordo, and then Garris picking up Clayton, and then Ammons picking up Garris, and then Bailey finishing it off there. It's just whether it's the 2-out hitting, the 2-out RBIs, or pitchers coming in to get out of a big jam. It's just a lot of connectivity with this team, and it's just a lot of guys who genuinely care for each other and care for, Clemson and this team, and we just want to see each other do well. And that's just one thing I've noticed as the season's gone on. They pull the rope for each other, and they have each other's backs. And it's, as a coach, and just watching, it's great to see, knowing that whoever gets their name called, like Max Starbuck today, he's going to get the job done. And he hasn't been in there in a while, and his opportunities have been few and far between. But the guy hits bunts off the machine every day just for a day like today to come up where he needs to get the bunt down off a guy throwing 94, 96 with a wipeout breaking ball. So just really proud of the team. Good team win, and great to see the way they picked each other up.
Let's go right here in the front.
Caden Trevor, Tigers.com. You have 4 2-out, 2-run home runs in the first inning in the last 8 games. What is it about that first inning lately for you?
I didn't know that. Shout out to everybody getting on base. DKS for bringing out a good atmosphere.
What did you see from the pitcher on that at-bat?
1 fastball.
Let's go back over here, this young lady in green.
Eric, your guys continue to talk about it's just what they've prepared for. 8th inning, 2 outs, pick whatever scenario you want back against the wall. How have you prepared them? What are they referencing that has made them so capable and aggressive in those situations? I guess dangerous is the word I meant to throw in there.
Sure. I think the best thing we can do as coaches, everyone wants to talk about culture, which is just such a buzzword, and that's something we're building over a long period of time. But what we do is we create an environment. And for training, we create a training environment that is above game speed. It's more chaotic than the game. The crowd noise is louder. Even as loud as DKS was, we'll pump the crowd noise in and do communication team defense where it's deafening and all you can do is just see each other move. You can't hear anyone. We'll turn our machines up to where the velos and the breaking balls are better than what we'll see. It's just creating an environment that is above game speed so that when we do get to the game, it has maybe an opportunity to slow itself down. And it takes a while for that to click in, but think these guys are just accustomed to training at a very high level so that they are comfortable in all these uncomfortable situations in the game. And the other thing is we've had so many repetitions in these nail biters, these one-run close games, playing from a deficit, that it's like, so what? No big deal. It's just another Friday. It's going to be a tight game somewhere in the game, and we'll just got to the point where I think these guys enjoy that.
Let's go here in the front.
Brad Singleton State. Caden, how will you now prepare? You don't know who you're going to face tomorrow when you take them out. How will you pay attention to the Tennessee Charlotte game tonight?
Nothing specific. Like, go get some food, probably hang out with my family, maybe come back and watch a few games. But just put some food in my body, drink some water, stay hydrated, and then whoever we play, just come out tomorrow ready to beat.
Does it hurt not having a scouting report go on right now, or how do you look at that?
No, it doesn't matter. We're always ready for the adjustment. That's what we're trained for. So.
Let's go to the second row, then we're gonna go to the front and then back to Pete Ganady.
This is
Second
David.
row.
Yeah, David Hood with TigerNet.com. Billy, a lot of times when guys kind of get into a groove, they tend to pull the ball or get pull happy. How have you been able to kind of stay in the middle to right center part of the field to keep that swing consistent?
Yeah.
You smile, so something.
Yeah, well, no, we just that's just what we talk about with our approach with Coach Novel, and just really hitting the fastball to the oppo gap, and hit mistakes, and if we pull it, then so be it. But we're really, as a hitter, just trying to be in the oppo gap and execute those swings. So.
Let's go to the front.
Coach Trevor Gross, Tigers.com. Obviously, you beat Charlotte 9-5 way back in February, but just curious what you remember about them. Obviously, they have the nation's home run leader, and then what you scouted from Tennessee this week as well.
Yeah, Charlotte played us tough. That was a really good game. I remember that. They're very well coached. Woody does a great job, and they're coming off a dog pile. They got hot in the conference tournament, and I think it's Fisher that's got the 30 jacks. He's an elite hitter, and Tennessee obviously has been a juggernaut in college baseball these last few years, and it's well documented what they've done, and their pitching staff this year. So we're prepared for both. We've watched video of both, but everyone's good at this point, and the team who's going to win is the team who's going to play the best. So it doesn't matter if we played them in February. It's just or whatever. It's just it all comes down to mindset and execution. So everybody's good in this regional, and Lipscomb is. I don't know if I gave them enough praise, but that is an outstanding team that we were fortunate to beat today.
Let's go to Pete Ganady.
First, Caden, then Coach, you played a lot of games. I know Billy has, but you played more than Billy has in this ballpark. What was it like running out and hearing about 7,000 fans?
Yeah, that's my first time ever being in the playoffs here at DCAS, and it was an awesome feeling just seeing all those faces out there supporting the Tigers. We all fed off of it, and we look forward to keep seeing that every day and every game.
You, Coach, wanted to see that atmosphere, and it looked like it delivered.
Absolutely, yeah, that's what it looked like 21 years ago. That's what it looked like 12 years ago when I was in the wrong dugout with Maryland. And that's what I think of when I think of Clemson baseball. I think of an environment like we saw today. It's great for this community. It's great for all the alums and just the Clemson family to have baseball and softball hosting in the postseason here, and what that does to allow people to rally around their Clemson Tigers and come support these great student athletes.
Any further questions? All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.